This is to set some timing and expectations for 2020 returns. An overview because we got stimulus checks, PPP round one, round two, ERTC, and other government enacted programs. Taxes for 2020 will be delayed and more complex. Not only is this stimulus the largest in human history, the tax credits are likely to be the largest in human history as well. These are very large numbers. The IRS has already pushed back the start of the 1040s to February 12th, 2021. Normally it starts in late January. It's already been pushed back 2 weeks. If business had a PPP loan, questions are, how will it be treated on the tax return? What type of disclosures are needed for the tax return? If a business has employee retention credit, which is now retroactive, what year will the income be reported? We have a choice. We can pick 2020 or 2021. Will the tax rates go up for 2021? Yes, they could pass legislation late this year and make the taxes retroactive. It is possible. The ERTC, the Employee Retention Tax Credit, has no spending cap like the PPP loans. We've heard the most recent one, round two, the cap is at $284.5 billion. Not to say that the credits are going to get to that number, but there is no cap on it. A company could have 10,000 credits, 20, 30, 40. We have many that are well over $100,000 in credits and continuing into 2021. That program goes for the first 6 months of the year currently. That could change. It could go beyond 6 months. The numbers are substantial. They require no additional form filings after the funds are received back. And yes, you get a refund check back from the IRS. The money you can be spent on any expenses. And you only have to maintain the support of how it was calculated for 6 years. That is complicated. We know how to do that. The funds must be requested. You don't fill out one little form and say, send me money back. The IRS will not be issuing the payments voluntarily. It's you got to do the work. The work has to be done. The calculations are complex for the ERC, and they are not talked about much anywhere since they are so complex. We've heard some lenders and YouTubers talk about applying, but they're not talking about maximizing your options with the ERTC and PPP. It is difficult to do. I cannot understate this. It is extremely difficult. And we've dedicated resources for ERTC, PPP 1, PPP 2, to look over the legislation, guidance, and we've created internal worksheets to maximize your net worth. So hence, returns are going to be slower because we're assuming most people want to increase your net worth and not just give it to the government, because once it goes there, it like never comes back. So anyway, that's the update on timing expectations for this year. It is going to be very difficult with all the new rules in place. So keep that in mind for timing and expectations again. Thanks. Bye.